Hi guys, how's it going? I'm going to do something different now. I've done the ice tray kind of flip that I did and the string and balloon smash. So now we're going to go back to the string. We're going to do something slightly different with it. Here's my sticks. I'm going to try to do a feather pour and put a couple of little feathers on here. Then I'm going to go in and do my string pour, or my string pull for the leaves of my flower. And once I get that done, I'll go back in with the balloon and do that. Oops. And I am being very silly right now because I was about to put stuff down on my canvas without any base coat. I'm using a sort of an ivory color. That's Peebo Ivory. Just because I didn't want a completely stark white background. So I decided that ivory sounded like a really perfect gentle color to do this against. I'm looking for something kind of very earthy. Don't know if I'm going to get it, but that's what I'm hoping for. So right now I'm just going to put my base coat on, which is what I should have done in the beginning, but oh well. I am a blonde and I just sometimes don't think. It's very easy, or I should say I used to be a blonde. With the different meds I'm on right now, my hair is pretty much gone and it didn't grow back in the color that it's been my entire life. So that's all right. Hair is hair. It's nice to have it. It's nice to look nice, but it's only a little bit of vanity. So, I mean, if I don't have it, I don't have it. No big deal. Much more important things in life. So, but I wanted to go for something kind of very soft and subtle. And sometimes I go back in and fix my sides afterwards. I'm going to try to get a little bit of them done now, but if I don't get them all finished, no big deal. I'll just go back in and do this after I've finished the pour. All right, so now I have my base coat down. Let's pop these bubbles, because I see a whole mess of bubbles. So we'll get all these guys out of here. And wow, haven't had that many bubbles in a long time. Oh, there we go. Ouch, it's most of them. And I'm just going to come back in here because I see a couple of places that I did not get my paint on. All right. There we go. That looks pretty good. And now I'm going to come in here with my string. And I think I'm going to go right about here and around. Ooh, very pretty. And we'll go right back in here and get this loaded up with more of these beautiful colors. And I've done a variety of blues, purple, brown, you know, just pleasant colors. So get down there. There we go. All right, and bring it back down around. And I think I'm just just going to come back in here and not do too much with this. Come back up. Come back down in here. And I know I'm not doing a very good feather. It's been a while since I've done one, so it's all right. And now I'm going to come in here and just kind of pull some of these colors out. Just make it a little bit more like a real feather. Just want a little bit of wispiness. So I'm just gonna come in here and pull some of this paint out and get my little tendrils that I wanted.
That curtain. Close.
And then I'm going to come in here and do the same thing on the other side. And my husband still doesn't know when I'm talking to my camera that I'm on live video. So I'll take care of what he asked me to do in a few minutes. But I'm just going to get some of these pulled out just a little bit. So it's not hard. It's just picking up a touch of paint and pulling it out. And this is not your typical feather pour, but that's all right. Now, I've kind of got my half-baked feather, which is not at all how I wanted it to look, but that's all right. We'll go back into the paint and try again and see what we get. And it's right back up and through. Oops. I'll have to come in and fix that little dot, unless I can incorporate it. All right. So that's looking a little bit better. I'm gonna just come in here and get a few tendrils out. And now we're going to work on putting in a little bit of flowers around our little feather. So there. I like that a little bit better. Now we're going to put these colors to one side, and I'm going to come in here with some green. There we go. So we're going to get this loaded up with paint. Alright, so we've got this loaded up with a variety of greens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go right about here, and I'm trying to keep everything kind of lined up about the same. So we're going to just pull this. Very nice. And we're going to load this up with some more green paint, a variety of greens. Oops. And then we're going to come over here and do the same thing. Very good. And we'll try to get a couple more in here around our feather. And I'll put a little one right here. Get this back into the paint a little bit. Get some more green on here. And I think I'm going to come in up here. Ah, very nice. All right. That turned out very lovely. So now we're going to put this aside, and I'm going to put combination of colors down right here. So we're going to do dark purple, and we're going to do some yellow, and I think we'll do, let's do a blue. That looks good. So we're going to start off with these three. And I have my balloon here, a little water balloon that I blew up. And I'm just going to stick this right in here and load it up and come over here and see, oh, yes. That was the exact effect I was looking for. Very good. So, there we go. These are actually starting to look like violets. These are very, very pretty. I'm liking this quite a bit. And so far, I haven't really needed to clean off my balloon yet. And I'm not going to do a whole lot more, but I want to get a few flowers on here to go with my little feather. Let's put one here. Get one up here. And we'll get one right over here. I'm actually really, really digging this a lot. So let's get a little bit of yellow on here and a little bit of our blues. And see what we can do with this. I think we'll come in right here. There we go. There we go. I think that's going to be it. Except for the feather, which did not come out like I wanted. I'm happy with the rest of this very much. These actually remind me of spring violets. Not violets, oh God. I know what they are, but I can't think of the name. That's because I'm overtired right now. And I'll probably come in here and try to work just a touch more with this this feather. But by and large, there we go. Could be better, but see what we can do to kind of make our feather look just a little feathery. All right, I think I'm going to leave it at this. I'm reasonably pleased with this, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I gave you a couple of ideas and inspired you to do something different outside of your wheelhouse. I've been doing a lot of things outside of my comfort zone, and I think that's how we grow, that's how we learn, and that's how we expand our knowledge and our talent. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and have a good afternoon. Bye.